team? I think we do,
Yes.
because we played Pico Park.
Yep. Okay, and I started my stream, so hello stream.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and click play. Yeah, I believe so. I was editing Pico Park today, and oh my gosh, I forgot how funny it was. Also, there's a part like we messed up.
I'm so sad I missed out on that.
I know,
Like,
it was a big sad.
It was a good time.
I've seen other people playing it, and I'm watching that video when it comes out. I can't even imagine. Like,
And there was a point where like I was like, it wasn't my fault, and Nana goes, "Songs, I have a hard time like believing it wasn't your fault." I was like, we're recording, roll back the tape. It wasn't me, it was Lemur. It wasn't even me. Let's see. Do we have to connect it with our Epic store, or let's see?
You don't have to.
Okay.
no, you should be able to just hit join game, and it'll say that Nana is playing. You should be able to join.
Join game, Chef Nana. What's the ID? It says show ID. Do you need to send it send it to Discord?
Does it say?
It says when I tried to click join. Let me see. Join via session ID. Hold on, let me try this.
Don't do join via that. Click on click on where it says he's in a game.
Oh, I think oh, there it goes.
It's a different. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, says you joined the game. Let's
I'm
see.
here.
Actually, he might start on the hub.
I hope we brought a towel.
Oh yeah, he's at the hub, I think.
The textures are loading in.
Ooh, I see you.
Whoa. Hello.
Wait. I want to try something. Hold up. Oh yeah.
Good wave. Dude, I'm gonna change my keybinds. How do you wave? I can clap.
Actually,
He is when you
I don't remember how to wave.
check this out.
Whoa. Do a heart.
Alright, ready?
Heart.
Rock, paper, scissors. You see that?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
Shoot. Oh.
I did rock. I lost it.
Let's go.
It's Nana.
Tell them
Hey
about it.
guys, I'm just working on. I'm just doing workbench stuff.
Hold on.
So
Let me change.
Let me
Change my key
basic.
bindings. Give me 1 second. I'm changing some
Oh
key
yeah,
bindings.
there's some questionable key bindings in this game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, CRISPR will teach you everything you need to know, like the crouch, slide, and
All the.
that's pretty much it.
That's it. That's the only thing you need to know.
Wee. This is like, it's like, it reminds me of like what you call it, No Man's Sky. Actually, No Man's Sky I've seen actually got a lot better, and I kind of want to try it out one day. Oh, what is that? This is a big weird alien creature.
This constructor, it's building plates. Okay, cool.
It's so weird.
Whoa.
It's telling me where Songs is, but it won't tell me where Nana is. But it doesn't matter.
Really?
I know you
Hey,
should show up on the map. I know you should show up on the map.
I got some weird looking legs.
Oh, you want to punch it?
What happens if we punch
big,
it?
the big guy.
Can I
Come on,
punch it?
They don't
Oh!
really. They're not
Ran away.
affected by punches, really. Like they don't die to it, but you can kill them later.
If you look in your inventory, usually I think it's tab, then you should have a thing in there called a Xeno Zapper.
See, I have a power pole, I have a power line, conveyor belt, and a conveyor
Oh
pole.
no, those are. So the stuff on the bottom is like, it's not like Minecraft. This is like your quick select basically for building
Oh.
things.
Oh, okay.
So if you hit tab, it'll show your actual inventory.
Oh. Dino Zapper. Oh.
Yeah, and so shift click that and it'll put it in your hand, and then you can just carry that, and basically it's a little taser thing that you can hit. It's
Like
not super strong, but it's enough to keep you alive. And that's how you attack, because you can't punch.
Bye.
Yeah, like you'll be able to kill like low-level enemies with it, but there's some that probably aren't anywhere near us right now, but around like the higher quality resources.
So, Song, check this out.
Uh,
Like most games with a crouch, with your C, you can sprint forward, crouch jump, and go flying.
Whee.
Because crouch physics are incredibly hard to get right, and they didn't. So and
Yeah.
it's more fun this way.
I like it like this.
Yeah,
All
it's
these-
basically like
They started that and then realized it's a feature, not a bug.
it's true. Everyone loved it, so I don't think they're taking it away. I think it
Yeah.
just is.
Craft bench.
All right.
So yeah, and then only one person can go on the craft bench at a time.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you're wondering why it won't let you.
Milestone reached. The
Milestone
molecular
reached.
analysis
We're just getting some
machine,
basic stuff in the
referred to as
background,
lab,
that's what
will
we're-
allow R&D to
Okay.
Yeah,
provide
some of the
new
basic,
technologies,
Also,
items,
if you hit
and
M, we have the map
buildings
now.
based
That's
on
what we just
samples
unlocked,
collected in
along
the
with a
field.
bunch of stuff.
Nice.
To ensure a greater chance of success during
So
exploration,
let me show
an
you.
upgraded tool belt
Oh,
has
let me
been
turn down the
provided, as
voice.
well
It's
as
so
an
loud.
object scanner and beacon.
Oh,
Yeah.
The game is really loud if you don't turn on the master.
The object scanner requires calibration via the MAM
Thank
to
you.
enable detection of
Yes.
specific objects.
Uh,
The map has been
What other
map
basics
has
are
been
there? Oh,
unlocked.
hold V,
E.
and then it should pop up a bunch of stuff. Basically, those are
Oh.
basic things, and you can search for them. If you go hover, you can move your mouse, and if you hover over one, then let go, it'll start scanning. It'll ping it on your little HUD thing.
Oh,
Right
so
here,
scanning
we
for
actually
iron ore.
have. This is one of the best places, I think. I didn't know about this place. We just walked over here because we're like, oh, there's
Yeah.
iron here, and holy crap, it's one of the best places I've ever
Whoa.
seen this start.
It was the closest iron, and yeah, me and CRISPR have never played this map before particularly, so
Yeah, so
But it
there's
was-
there's three levels. I'm sure you've probably seen there's 3 levels of nodes here. These little things.
Mhm.
Which is impure, normal, and pure. Pure is the highest. And they're like it's not like they're closely to each other. Like these are ridiculously better. Like
yeah, it's all by a factor of 2. So like the base resource collection rate for impure nodes is 30 per second, normal 60, and pure is 120.
Mm.
So like
So-
1 pure node is as good as 4 impure nodes.
yeah. And so it's like and this place has the highest collection of pure nodes I've ever seen, which is there's 4 in one area. So if we had a miner on all these, they could mine like 480 per minute or something.
Wow.
Anyway, let me tell you the most useful thing you'll ever have in this game that I did not know for a long time and had to constantly switch out of my computer
Uh-huh.
to do or use my phone. If you hit N, there's a search bar.
Oh.
So you can search any resource in there, like I don't know, iron, and it'll show you all the iron stuff and and you can click on it, it'll tell you how to make it. It'll also tell you in a machine what it needs in versus what it needs out.
Mm.
And
let's see.
then
Chainsaw.
but then the best thing about it is that's also a calculator.
Oh,
And
nice.
so
That's actually a good point. We
like-
should probably get songs of chainsaw sometime soon.
that's a good thing. Yeah, you'll be good at that. So if you put 120, then asterisk
Mhm.
4, because we have 4 nodes to do 120, it'll tell you 180 or 480. Sorry, is how many, and then you know that that this whole area can make 480 right now with what we have.
Oh, okay.
So it's all about the game's really all about limits, right? Like you're limited by whatever technology you have right now.
Mhm.
So right now we have miners, which are like Mark 1, which do 120. However, we only have Mark 1 conveyor belts,
Uh-huh.
and those can only hold those can
Yeah,
only
those are
move,
pretty limited.
yeah, those can only move 60 per minute, which means that right now we literally do not have the ability to keep up with our miners
Well-
until we get better ones, which we should get pretty soon. It's not like far away.
Do we just have to like get enough resources to build them? The conveyor belts?
Yeah, so it's a mix of you gotta get enough resources to build the stuff, but you also the first hurdle is getting enough resources to research them.
Mm.
Yeah. So in here in the hub, which is the hub is like your center, it's where you spawn, etc., etc.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can move this, by the way. If you hit F, don't do it.
You can't. It's like you can hit F. Press this F. Oh, ruined everything.
Well, you can hit F and it opens like a menu. Like you pull up the machine and it let you, and if you have to hold it, which is,
Oh.
you have to hold the thing to dismantle something. But
You just get the resources back from it
Yep. You get
Yeah.
and this is the big thing about this game. You get every resource back.
instead of just like part of it.
Yeah. So there
Yep.
is no punishment for placing something, for taking it apart, getting it.
Oh, I
yeah.
love that. I hate that. And that's
No
like
matter-
one thing in games. It's like no.
Welcome to Satisfactory. That's very satisfying.
I could
But
see.
And also nodes never run out.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Nodes
know
are.
I know Factoria runs out, right?
Oh, it sure
Fire
does. Yeah,
Iron-
Factoria is limited.
Fire
Yeah, and
core.
so this is not like that. This does not run out. You're just limited by how much it can produce per effort per time or whatever.
Boom. Built the man.
How many iron plates do we have in here? This little thing we have going right now.
There's a little miner
time.
over here. What is this? The portable miner?
Yeah. So you need portable miners to build big miners. Right, but at the beginning of the game, these don't need power.
Mm.
Right. So it's pretty good, but they can only carry like 100 of the thing at a time. That sounds like a lot, but is not. It really, really isn't, and you'll realize that very quickly.
Yeah, because I was earlier. I was like mining it with just like my little chisel, and I picked up 60 myself, or something like that.
All right. I'm gonna let you guys keep doing your thing here. It's a very basic setup. I'm going to refill our biofuel real quick.
Okay.
Got it. I'm gonna start.
Biofuel's refilled. And then I gotta go find some power slugs so we can research
go for
overclocking.
I'm gonna
That's
go
like
for some plates in there right now.
that's my priority too.
Let's see.
So yeah.
I'm gonna unlock logistics because I like to have things organized. So
Yeah, logistics is what I thought we should do next too, because that's we can't even use the nodes properly yet.
Yeah. So Song,
Mhm.
where are you?
I'm standing over here somewhere. I'm just looking at this stuff. Storage
yeah, there's a lot.
box, logistics, conveyor
So,
belt.
fun fact: if you hold your mouse over something and then hit the number that corresponds to it on the hotbar, it'll copy it to your little.
Oh,
hotbar on the
nice.
bottom.
Okay.
So that's how you can get quick build stuff. I would recommend keeping the first 4.
Okay.
Yeah, the first 4 are like the basics. Built you need them to do anything.
Okay.
And then I personally always put like a smelter, constructor, and a miner on there, at least at the beginning of the game, because you use those a lot. But it's up to you. And also, I found this out recently. If you hold, I use a Mac as optional for me, but I think it's Alt for everyone else.
Mhm.
You and then use your mouse wheel, it'll switch, but you have like 10 actual hotbars.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so right now, there's 4 basic, like fundamental resources. Basically, there's iron plates, there's
Mhm.
iron rods, copper wire, and
Data shows this is a mix of
and
sulfide
limestone,
and
or
sulfate
not limestone, concrete.
It could be an
Oh.
indication of recent volcanic activity. A new
Did you get
research
sulfur
tree
already?
exploring
Oh, it's like I just like not me. I was
processed in the man.
looking around on stuff.
But yeah, so that's basically what this first area is kind of going to be, is like us trying to automate those, because we need a lot of those fundamental things to make anything else, right?
Okay.
This mineral
And
shows
what do you guys
that
need me to
minerals
do? I
and
could just.
synthetic quartz
Ooh.
So let me
manufactured
come
on
with
Earth
me.
can be used
Where are you
for
at?
communication and
So my
exploration
current
technologies.
goal is
A new
to
research tree
start
can now be
automating things.
accessed in the MAM.
Well, we can't really automate things because we don't have logistics yet. We want to get logistics.
Okay.
Currently, I have this thing set to making rods. If you look on the top right, you can see we have the plates. This thing's
Okay.
making rods right now.
Uh-huh.
And you can make those manually too.
Okay.
So if you want to take those irons and like just come over to the crafting bench, or just like here.
See constructor. Where did you go? I'm still
Up
trying to
right
figure out. Okay. And you use this, the crafting.
New technologies
here.
can be developed based on this new superconductive.
Are you guys also getting the messages for when I collect new stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go.
Research tree can now be
Craft
accessed
bench.
in
You've
the
got Caterium and all that.
Yeah.
So you go into craft bench and you can turn ore into bars, and then by holding spacebar, and then bars into
Either
Oh,
plates or iron rods or
other stuff. Yeah.
other
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
So start just making iron rods because while this thing is going, you can get going at the same time, and that like speed things up a lot. We want logistics because logistics get us splitters and mergers, which
Mhm.
split things into, like divide by 2 or divide by 3, depending on how you set up.
They're very important.
And they're very important because then you can actually set up things to be efficient.
Mhm.
By the way, when it comes to efficiency, because everything needs a certain amount per minute, right? And you can give it too much or too little. When it comes to efficiency, obviously perfect efficiency, like 1-to-1 is perfect. And that's what you're looking for. If you have to, though, always go over efficient before under efficient.
Mhm.
Because I can tell you from experience, because when you have a single impure limestone thing, you learn this very quickly with the concrete. Like, it will do nothing. Like having something under efficient is just useless. It literally is worse than having something slower going at full efficiency.
That is why that's why my first priority right now is to find a power slug.
Yep. Or even better, something I learned recently that I did not know before, you can underclock things.
That's why actually, is because underclocking is actually the best, even if you don't need to.
So powerful. Like I
Um,
literally did not know it was a thing, and I saw someone do it like once, and I was like, oh, I never seen anyone do this. This is so good.
I love underclocking because it. Sorry, I'm fighting
Lean.
hogs. Long story short, if you have like one machine operating at 100% and two machines operating at 50%, two machines operating at 50% consumes less power in the game.
Because it's exponential, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, so
So
that's
overclock.
actually my preference, is to have everything running at 50% except for miners, like things that are straight on the nodes. It's just more efficient long term to build.
I do know they're planning on changing it. I think actually the underclocking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're changing it to be linear rather than exponential, because not only is it like, not only is it kind of cheap to have two things that are
A little busted.
where 50, well, two things that are 50% being greater than
Being
one.
greater than 1 at 100.
Not only does that make things a bit interesting, but also at later games, like having a ton of stuff overclocked just gets ridiculous to the amount of power it takes. Especially in the high low machines, like take like a nuclear power plant by themselves if they're fully overclocked.
Slugs. So where do we want to put the iron rods at? In here?
So take them out of here.
Okay.
And
Have them
so
in inventory.
in the top right, like we want the for logistics, we want 150.
Where do we put that at?
Come to the hub.
Okay.
So by the way, the hub has a crafting bench if you ever need one or can't find one. There's a storage bin here. You can build those yourself. And then right here,
put it in
you
here.
have terminal. Yeah. So if you put that in, you can see like what you need, and you can shift click.
Oh, I think I left it back over there. Let me grab it.
Okay.
Did I leave it in
You
the
can
thing?
the rods in there.
All right, time to do some MAM research.
Let's go.
Ta-da. Oops, I smacked the machine.
So yeah, the man, by the way, is the
So now we need copper wires.
I got some copper ore over here. Come back.
New research available in the MAM.
Hey, Song.
Where?
I got, let me see, I'm gonna drop it right here. There you go. That's 100 copper. Go turn that into bars and then turn that into wires. And I'll do the same on the other machine.
Okay.
And we should get that done pretty fast.
Okay, sweet.
Also, if you're holding spacebar and hit, I forgot its name already. Squiggly in the top or left.
What's known as the tilde.
Yeah, tilde.
They're next to a 1.
Yeah. That if you do that while you're holding the spacebar, then you can let go, because
nice.
It opens a little console on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
You can hit escape. You can hit escape to make that go away, and it won't do anything. But what that does is it tricks the game into holding the spacebar for you.
That's actually super useful.
Shh! Don't tell anyone.
Quick question. I know you guys have iron bars. Do you have any extra iron bars? I
have 25.
20... Oh, nice. That'd be great. I need 29, and I can just make some more.
Okay, over here. Over here. Do I just throw it on the ground?
Yeah, you can throw it on the ground.
Nope.
One thing CRISPR told me, though, is that you don't want to throw it on top of like the resource nodes, because they have priority. So instead of being able to pick up the things, it'll just think you want to interact with the node, and that would be sad.
Yeah.
Do either of you have screws?
I do not.
I do not have any either. I put them all into the machine.
That's okay.
Is my mic working? Okay, I'll make sure my mic was working. It'd be awkward I stream.
Yeah. So once we get logistics, I'll be able to show you some of the really cool stuff.
Oh yeah, logistics is where like some of the builds get crazy. You can start splitting conveyor belts, so you can merge conveyor belts. So you can have like one miner going into 2 smelters, going into 4 constructors.
Nice.
Gets wild.
Making these wires now.
Yeah, so it's really only the very beginning of the game is grindy, where you're just like sitting staring at a crafting bench and like holding the space bar. That's
why
really
honestly that was my goal, is to get past this as soon as possible before Song came, but then he came, so here he is helping, I guess.
yeah.
It's okay. It helps me learn.
It's all good. Okay, we just need 100 more.
Oh, 100 more cable.
Wires.
Yeah, here. Take those and give me the rest. I got 370.
Oh. All right. Let me get those in. Well, Song, you got plenty of wires now to build your stuff.
Okay, sweet. I got 200.
Okay, Song, come here. I want to show you this. Hit
Okay.
the button in here, and then come outside of it, and then come outside.
Do I hit the lot? Do I hit the launch pod? Do I hit it
Yes,
or?
hit the big red button.
Okay. Usually, everyone says don't
And
hit the
then-
big red button.
Then come outside because you want to see this.
Oh
And come
boy!
outside and
Look to you.
look at this thing. Look at the.
Whoa!
There
Yeah, it actually
goes.
launches the pod.
Oh.
So that's how the research in this game works. Is like you're sending materials back to
Yeah.
headquarters, and then
Uh-huh.
they like give you like, oh, you're doing good. We'll give you more stuff.
There it goes. And they'll be back in a few minutes.
No. You go.
Yeah,
no.
which I do think is a neat feature. That like you actually can't.
I can still see it.
Oh, so can I have the extra whatchamacallits?
Yes, let me get that. I got the next milestone up, by the way.
Is that foundation?
Yes, that's base building.
Nice choice. Nice
Please.
choice.
I think it's the last one, tier 1, and it's like, tier 1's pretty, you need all those.
Please.
Now I just need 50 rods, and then I can search for power slugs.
have-
This thing should be making rods, actually. Let's see.
Yeah, it had 38. It
I
was out of iron, but I refilled
stole
the
it.
iron supply.
I stole the rods.
By the way, Song, let me show you something, which is why logistics is very important.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you why logistics is important. Come over here. To where I am. I'm
That's
behind
Chef
the-
Nana. I was looking. I was like, nope, that's Nana.
Okay.
Oops.
So, look at this. So if you look at this, the smelter, you can see it takes in 30 per minute. So that doesn't matter much right now because I would just have this going in.
Oh.
Actually, oh no, he hooked up a miner to it. Oh no, he hooked up this thing to it. So this is, so you see, this is all backed up.
Yeah.
Oh, back here. Oh wait, yes.
It gets
Sorry,
confusing.
He was just staring at the back. I was like, "What's he doing?"
I was just waiting for 50, and I got the 50 things, so now I'm going to be able to.
This takes in 30 and spits out 30.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't matter right now because right back here it's just taking everything it can. But right here it's spitting out 30, right?
Uh-huh.
But then if you look at the constructor, it says it's taking in 15 and putting out 15 rods.
So it's
That
slower.
means is that's what we mean by over efficient. That's what we mean by over efficient, is that this thing has too much going in, so it's working at 100%. So if you look at it, oh, it doesn't say it yet because we have to unlock that. I forgot about that.
Yep,
but-
overclocking.
Yeah, overclock it. But basically, eventually, this little, if you look at this little part with a lockbox on it, it'll give you a bunch of stats.
We need the key.
Yeah, it'll give you a bunch of stats. It's. I'm pretty sure Nano will actually honestly have it up within the next few minutes probably, but you can see stats, and one of those is efficiency. This thing, if you could look at it, would be at 100% efficiency because everything that's coming in is being used. It's never waiting for anything. That does not mean it's running perfectly efficient because the thing behind it, the smelter, is not running perfectly efficiency.
Yeah, it's backed up.
It's backed up. And so what that means is, that's what I mean by over efficient, is that this thing is running the best it could, but you could have it run better, right? Like,
Yeah.
be running.
Could be better.
So ideally, what you want to do is have 2 of these things, because then you have the 30, right? All being used. Except and that's where logistics comes in. Now you can, because with logistics, you could split this 30 into 2 15s, and and then have them re-merge back into a 30 and have them come into this same container. And that's the basis of the whole game, honestly.
Nice.
Is like building huge factories of just this ever-increasing complexity of machines, right?
Also, Songs, where you at?
I am.
Oh, wait, I see you. Songs, this is for you, because I can no longer hold it. It's a
Oh, okay.
chainsaw.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
That's because I grabbed a mam, and I'm searching for power slugs now.
You got some concrete on you, Nana?
58 and 66.
Nice.
Oh, chainsaw.
So yeah,
The chain. Yeah, Crispr, if you could also teach Songs how to use the chainsaw, that'd be dope.
Oh yes. So you need solid biofuel.
Mm-hmm.
We're just
which we've got a crap ton of,
We do have a crap ton of it. Let me show you.
but
where
it's back in the base.
Where
Where's
is he?
Nana? I was next
He's
to
over
Nana.
by me. Yeah.
I keep getting mixed up with the wrong because everybody looks the same.
It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. So over here, we have.
It like picks up the leaves, right? That's what I was
so
looking
this-
at earlier.
He has set up for leaves, but you
Uh-huh.
can make biofuel out of leaves or wood, and then you can make biofuel into solid biofuel just by putting it together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And solid biofuel is like a way more efficient power source.
Okay.
And so, take any leaves you got and throw them in here. Oh, it already has that. It's already
The
good.
storage container.
It's already good. And so
Biomass
this
burner.
that thing's making biomass, and then that biomass is going into this and it's making it. And so you can take from the style container a stack or something of biomass,
Mm-hmm.
biofuel,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
that'll automatically go into your chainsaw if you open it.
Because right now, biofuel is what that's what we're doing for power.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually you get like coal or gas and gasoline and stuff like that, oil, but like right now we have biofuel, which is honestly the worst because you have to go out and collect it, right? You can't automate it. The burners don't even have an input. You have to purposely put them in.
Mm. Okay.
And so what you can do is you can go around now that you have that and go find some wood or trees or something, anything that can't be picked up with your hand, and the chainsaw will let you tear that down for way more than you could normally.
All right.
Also,
Go
it has,
chop
it
some
also,
stuff.
it also it has like an AOE, so you can like hit everything in an area. It has like
How
a
do we-
slight AOE, so you notice you get some bushes and stuff around any trees you try to chop down.
It sure does. You don't have to like go and use the chainsaw. I just know that like I'm not going to be able to right now because I'm trying to find
Yeah.
power slugs because I built the object scanner.
Yeah, so if
How
we run
do
out of
you
fuel,
use
if
the
we run out of
chainsaw?
fuel, you just throw the biofuel in there. And if we run out of leaves or get low on leaves, we should go find some. That's
How
all.
do we
Yeah.
use the chainsaw? It's not turning on.
You have to click and left hold, like just hold the left click.
So yeah, if you equip it, it should pop up, and if you have fuel, it should automatically show in like the bottom left, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it empty? Oh, it's probably empty. Wait, do you need
well,
to
in the
have-
bottom- do you have to have it in your inventory and it'll automatically use it?
Yeah,
trying
so
to-
if you're holding the chainsaw and the biofuel's in your inventory, that should be good enough.
I'm pressing left click and it's not turning on. It was turning on earlier, but
It only turns on when there's something you can chop down. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not like an offensive weapon. You can't use it to hurt things.
Dang.
I know, disappointing.
There we go.
To chop this tree with
here we
it. The tree is like lighting up, but I can't chop it. What am I doing wrong?
You have to click and hold. I don't know if that will make a difference for you.
Oh my god.
Pressing right click,
Nana-
left click.
Nana,
Left click.
you've been going at it. I just pulled out my like pinger for like the first time in like 5 minutes, and there's like it's like double the size now. It's kinda
Oh
funny.
yeah. Yeah, I researched. Nice, collecting power slug.
So Song, I'm gonna start setting up a basic factory if you wanna come see how you automate everything.
I want to chop some trees, but it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let me come see.
Let me throw it at you. I'm in the woods right now, over here.
I'm going. I can see your little thing. Hello.
Throw this on the ground.
Oh, these massive trees might not be able to get chopped down.
I didn't. It wasn't this big one. It was this one over here, the smaller one.
Oh, where? I see.
Here, it like lights up like white, but then I can't do anything.
Try just aiming at different parts of it, maybe.
Nope. I'll throw it to you and see what if you can figure it out.
Yeah, let me see.
Chainsaw is a click and hold sort of thing.
Yeah, he has it. He had it. He was holding it. I could see. Let me see. Oh, I don't have any biofuel.
Oh, there's any biofuel too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it,
That's
biofuel.
probably why.
Okay. Yeah, if you have biofuel in your inventory, then it will.
I need to go grab some.
Oh, I left it on the ground.
Oh, let me pick it up. Or
I don't think things despawn. That is a good thing about this game.
that's good.
Like if you die, a chest gets dropped where you were. Like
It's
like,
true.
stuff never respawns or despawns because Fix It does not waste. So
Man.
Fix It, by the way, is the company we work for. That's like the story of this game. It's like you work for like this company that like rips plants apart and like takes their resources. Game is just low key terrifying, you know, because you start to realize how this is just straight up the future. Anyway,
And in some ways, the present.
Make it efficient.
It's hey Sung, have you ever seen the first Avatar?
Yeah,
Not Last Airbender, the blue people one.
yeah.
Imagine that, but we're the humans and there's no blue people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically this game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming
boy.
back. A lot of the slugs are actually gated by technology we don't have yet. But I
Oh.
did get one, which should be enough to research overclocking.
You know what I
Pop
just realized?
chop. What?
You know what I just realized? Like, when you if I don't know if any of you have seen Avatar 2,
I'm not.
you know, I will tell you, there's a human base in that one. There's like a bigger one than the first one,
Oh.
and let me tell you, it gives me like watching them do stuff. It gave me serious Satisfactory good vibes. Not gonna lie. Like,
That'd be actually...
like the actual like setup, like it had the trains. The trains look very similar. The like
That's amazing.
they had these little like They had these little like spider monster things that like build, like they're like builder bots, right? And they build buildings, and you could see them in the background, but they look like they look like something like straight up could be in the game. So I remember watching. I was like, oh, the game's kind of.
Do you guys have any iron plates
I do
anywhere
not.
kicking around?
No, I'm currently working on iron plate production.
I'm just chopping stuff down.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna switch this constructor off to plates.
All right. I'm gonna move everything over here eventually anyway.
I'm gonna look into the forest. What is this thing?
We have logistics though.
Oh,
right?
it attacked me!
Yes, we do.
Oh!
Sorry,
Yeah, you gotta pull out your zippy zapper. Get it.
Get your zippy zapper
Zap!
out.
Ow!
Wait,
Zap!
what's the thing? What
Ow!
is
It
the thing?
hurts. It's got a
What does it
little.
look-
This
Is
is like
the
a little
head-
armadillo dino thingy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he found two of them.
Oh, we found two.
How's your
GG.
health doing?
GG.
I got
Oh, I
it.
think-
Got
you got
one.
it?
Whoop!
Okay. A good strat is if you can if
Got
you
it.
can't hit them. Okay, if you can't hit them, jump because they can't hit you when you're jumping.
Yeah,
Mm.
they don't jump.
Crouch jump. Crouch jump is a good one.
Okay.
Hit them. I like how the enemies, you can tell, have been built around crouch jump now. It's hilarious. They just actually they recently just actually just I think updated the AI for the stuff, so it's cool. Because it used to be really bad, not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna craft some of this just so I learn basic crafting stuff.
But yeah, a lot of this first half.
But any leaves you've got, you can just throw into that storage container that I already have leaves in.
So yeah, big part of this game is getting off your feet.
Yeah.
Or this first part of the game is just getting off your feet. Which is what I'm trying to... Shiftan is trying to plunge us into the future. I'm trying to get us off our feet.
That's actually pretty true.
We will
tunnel
well,
vision.
here's the thing, we will be thinking Nana very quickly.
Yeah,
So
I'm about to
doing-
unlock overclocking. I just
Yeah,
need the
he's
plates
about-
for it.
He's getting like everything we're gonna need in like a split second. However, at this exact moment, I'm trying to automate like basic resources. Let's see, merger there, splitter there. All right.
Nice. Okay, I got 48 plates, and that means... Oh, you know what? That's really cool. I can see what you're like looking at and aiming to build. I didn't know that you'd be able to see like...
That's one of the big things I think they did upgrade in the multiplayer. Is like you used to not be able to tell, and now you totally can.
Boom. All right, we have overclocking.
Nice.
So yeah, if anything's like backed up, you can just tone it down and save power until we can use it more efficiently.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna have one of these making. I need more stuff. Need more white.
CRISPR, how you doing on limestone? Need more?
I have 80 for concrete, which should be enough for me to get this stuff off your feet, and then I'm probably gonna have to set
A
up a
lot of
limestone.
biofuel.
All right, because I'm just going a little bit more ham on limestone right now because I know that we'll need 200 for base building.
Yeah.
What do we use flowers for?
Decorations.
Oh, okay. I
Later.
have 394 of them.
Yeah, when you use the chainsaw, you end up getting quite a bit.
you used to use in the paint stuff, and now that means nothing.
You can make it look pretty.
Well, because it was really annoying to paint stuff.
Oh, was it?
It was super. I mean, like
Because you had to paint every individual like piece of foundation, every machine. Like you needed
every little like piece of conveyor belt.
Oh.
And so even when you had 500, if it takes like one or even two, it still gets annoying
Like,
real fast.
You'll have the resources, but it's actually just the amount of time it takes from humans to paint that many individual pieces.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll probably find time to do it. To be like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, it's not like that anymore. So you can just paint things. Honestly, wait, didn't you unlock it when you got the MAM?
Yep.
Yeah,
We have the research tree. I haven't started it yet.
Well, for colors, let me see. X.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have it yet. I think it's a different. Is that a different upgrade? Let me
No,
see.
you have to find a specific type of plant, and then like you can use regular flowers to decorate.
You sure about that?
I think
nope.
so.
Nope. You can. The customizer, which is how you change the colors of things, is just part of the resource sync in tier 2.
Oh, right.
So, which makes sense, honestly. The resource sync. So resource sync is really cool. It's a thing that where basically is like your it's your recycler, right? Any extra stuff you put in there, and it gives you things called tickets. And the tickets, well, you can trade in for like cool stuff. Except it's not like just like cool like DLC custom like. It's not like just cosmetics, which I thought it was for a long time. Like the actual recipes of things change if you try to build them out a different design.
Oh, nice.
One of my personal favorites that looks nice if you color that you can color to look nice and is really useful is like instead of just our normal like steel foundations which use plates and concrete, you can just make concrete foundations which just uses concrete, which is a lot easier because you can carry you can carry just concrete and not have to worry about how many other things you have. Also, I just like the way they look. And then there's the two best things in the entire game: the Fix It Factory cart, which is just a way to derp your way around the factory because it doesn't go straight. And the what's it called? What's the other one? Oh yeah, the coffee mug, which does nothing. You can just carry it in your hand. You can walk around carrying a coffee mug.
I have a mug.
So clearly, those are so if we get a resource sink, those are obviously the two most vital. And then after that, we should probably get something useful like wall sockets, so you don't have to have power poles everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, almost done crafting these.
Yeah, it's weird because I like the resource sink. It's probably one of my favorite like uses of that kind of like this thing. I don't know how to describe it.
Oops.
It's one of my favorite uses of this thing is like you have to put stuff in and you like it feels almost microtransaction-y, but it isn't because you have it all in the game. I don't know how else to describe it other than that.
Keep that away.
All right. Someone asked for concrete. We got 200 concrete
Nice.
in there.
Wee.
We got any plates in here?
Wee.
I just took the plates,
All good.
so I could do this.
Pod will return in 2 minutes.
You have unlocked several
So now that we have foundations, my only request is that everything always be built, even if it's like not directly connected to a foundation. Just build it like holding
Whoa.
control, and it snaps to the grid that exists across like the whole world.
Also, yeah, make sure that you hold. I have mine keyed by the Z. I don't know why. I think I changed it personally, but like, yeah, just make sure you're holding control or whatever snaps the guidelines, even if you're placing foundations, because that snaps to the world grid, which is very useful.
Okay.
'Cause then
Yeah.
everything can be aligned to itself, you know.
So yeah,
Well,
first
that's a
thing I'm gonna do. Actually,
big
wait,
drill.
do I have the stuff?
You want to just tear down everything I'm doing?
No, I want to. I need cables for constructors.
Yeah.
I want to make.
Yeah.
I want to automate
Yeah.
concrete production so that we can use foundations everywhere.
Yep.
But I realize I have wire, not cable, and you need cable for crap.
Is the drill supposed to start going, or do we not have power into the drill yet?
Probably don't have to. Yeah.
I usually don't do it until the one ahead of it is done, just so it looks really nice. Honestly, that's the only reason. Because it's really nice to see things go in when everything's perfectly efficient and it like all just keeps moving. It never stops.
What is this thing?
That's honestly one of my favorite parts of the game, is just seeing everything
Melter.
moving without stopping.
Constructors,
Miner,
smelter.
pick up miner.
No, does this split it? Like this little square thing? Does it split it into? Look at it go.
Yeah, that's just all I
Yeah,
ask
there's
is that if you ever build anything on a foundation ever, just have it.
Aligned, yeah.
Yeah.
I get some reinforced plates and then I can place that last one. So Song, what I'm doing
Oh,
there.
so it's going into this the storage container, right?
So you might be, yeah, you might be a little bit confused if you look at it right there,
Mm-hmm.
because you look at it and be like, why am? You might look at it and go, why are you? Let me see, just a second. You might look at that and go, why are you? You know. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by myself.
Yeah.
You might look at that and go, why are you building tons of things? Or you might look at it, but the reason I'm doing all that is because it uses what the miner will output.
Uh-huh.
However, the miner will output only about half of what it can right now,
Uh-huh.
because it makes 120, but these conveyors we have only take 60 max.
Mm-hmm.
So that miner's gonna be backed up for quite a while.
You gotta
For
double
reference, you usually don't have access to pure nodes this early on, right?
it. Mm-hmm.
You usually have like a normal or an impure, which is 60 or 30. So usually this isn't a problem. Yeah, so I'm gonna configure. So whenever you place smelter, you have to click it and tell it what you want to do, which is iron in both cases. It would be nice if it did automatically, but alas, it will not. I can tell you that. Nah, I need iron plates. Let's make some of this. Anyway, so I think it's now about to be up and running. Do you want to hook up things with power? That's what you can do.
CRISPR, I just built a power line. Do you want to connect power to that sometime?
Okay. I need more cables. And honestly, everything.
Power line conveyor.
Is the other thing out of iron? I think the other thing might be out of iron ore.
Oh, it probably is because it's not automated yet.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, sorry. I just saw somebody message in chat. Yes, I'm here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm
What's
trying out Satisfactory for the first time, playing with Chef Nana and CRISPR. No, this is just for friends and stuff, and so this is just me trying out. But maybe in the future I'll do one where I play with subscribers and Twitch subscribers and YouTube subscribers. Yeah, be fun though in the future. If we have enough people that want to do it, I can make a little Discord server and we could do like a group session thingy. But yeah, today's just for friends trying to figure out how to do stuff. Oh, I heard something turn on.
Yeah, that's working. Again, that's just gonna be making
Parkour.
stuff again
Parkour.
until my big one's working.
Parkour. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. That's a weird looking bird. Stab. Stab. The bird is dead.
There's a weird looking bird outside.
The bird dead.
You killed the bird. No. You killed the photosynthesizing bird.
But is that what it was?
Well, if every once in a while, if you look at it, it'll open its mouth and it'll look like a flower.
Oh, that's cool.
And
It
sometimes
is.
it'll be so it just sits there and photosynthesizes, and you murdered it. And cold blooded.
Oof. Well, see, it's like
You-
I
You
like.
murdered it, you monster.
It's like I like
Go
building
for it.
stuff, but then like eventually I get stabby.
The
The urge to stab. Yeah. That's why like in
Yeah.
Raft we got the shark or like other things that I could go stab stuff. So right now I'm just
True.
kind of watching, helping out where I can. Whee.
So yeah, if you wanna help, I don't know how many things you have right now, but something that we say is I'm gonna wire up everything.
I have
just-
wires.
Just wire up the what's it called? The miner last. We just need to make sure those 3 constructors and the 2 smelters all have power.
Yeah, missing iron rod and missing concrete. So do I need to use the power pole or do I use the power line?
What? So I would just use the power lines. But this is what you can do. If you use the power line and then click on a power pole, it'll automatically bring up the power pole if you don't connect it to anything.
Okay.
They're not that expensive. I'd recommend just putting a power pole next to every single one. Like just
Okay.
make like a power pole. Just put a power pole next to every machine, because
Okay.
otherwise, and then you use like a free connection on it if we need it later. To daisy chain, because we can daisy chain it, you know.
Where do we get concrete from?
From the thing that I just built.
The big
Where's-
thing up on the hill.
Okay.
Yep.
There.
It
No,
is now like mass producing, auto producing concrete
Sweet.
at the current limit of 60 per second, limited by the conveyor belt technology we have. If we get up to 120, I could double the production.
Is there fall damage?
There is.
Okay.
There sure is fall damage.
It's like I wanted. Okay, how do we get up there?
I can show you. It's actually kind of, I should build a third on it.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what me and Chris have been doing.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're trying to get. Well, we just unlocked the foundations actually, so we could technically build a way up there, but we're waiting until we have some concrete.
Whoa, that over there looks really pretty. Like the little valley.
Yeah, this game, like that is one of my favorite things. Like, this game is freaking beautiful. Not gonna lie.
Alright, go stab
You guys
stuff.
gonna be upset if I try to tweak your setup?
I don't mind.
No.
All right,
Go
because I
for
like it. I
Don't
like
worry,
what you got going on, but I
Don't
want to
worry.
throw foundations in there.
Yeah, don't worry. I just set it up. Have fun. It's probably best that we did it before we powered.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out what I was doing, honestly. Here.
Before you made it look pretty. Up. I'm good.
Also, if you're wondering why we're so obsessed with foundations, that song, it's
Because we like as your base builds, it'll just become more and more apparent.
well, and also just
Yeah.
one of the best things, period, is the fact that the things automatically snap
Mhm.
to the grid on a foundation,
Yep.
which doesn't sound great until you try to make things look amazing. Or after you start placing things for like longer than 6 seconds, and then you realize how amazing that is.
Also, you will notice like I do get a little OCD about
Things being straight.
not only that, but like the angles of conveyor belts.
Oh yes, yes.
Like because I know the science to making them like 90-degree angles.
oh yeah, you make them like 2 notches away, right?
Yeah,
notches
2 notches away from.
from where they're lined up.
Where does the concrete come out from?
Right now, it's just sitting in those end things. I didn't have enough foundation, But like the idea is that you build a little bit more foundation in front of those constructors, create a merger belt, and then direct it into a storage container. And then
Okay.
that would be where we get our concrete from.
Okay,
Or
'cause
you could
I'm-
like build a line down, right? So that the concrete comes to us, so we don't have to go up there to get it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I think this is out of power. What's up here?
Yeah, it says out of power.
Do they,
Uh,
I
they
think
not-
do we
let
do we
me
disconnect
go check
something?
our. Let me
not
go check our
connect the
power.
They're not connected to power somewhere for some reason.
Oh, I probably just straight up didn't connect them. That would be my bad.
Well, it was on for a second, but
Oh,
then
I thought
something turned it off. Maybe I pressed something by accident.
Maybe, I don't know.
So what does it
Well,
pop out? Let's see.
They're
Configure
connected now, so we
constructor.
can go. So yeah, this is making 60, right? It's, yeah, these underclocked.
They're underclocked to match
You-
60.
Okay.
And I'm going to underclock this. Actually, you probably already did, but I'm underclocking this power, this thing.
So each
Alright.
of those spits out 15. Is that the idea? Or it takes in 15?
Yeah, each of those takes in 15. Or the constructors are taking in 15?
Yeah. Do you want me
My
to
bad.
No.
Double the numbers. They should be taking in 30 each.
Okay.
Whoops.
I
mean,
also whenever I edit things, I don't ever to use the percentage. I always change the per minute because that does the percent automatically and makes it not do like 15.00001,
So-
which shouldn't matter, but it matters to me.
Yep.
I see this power line, and I've been playing Raft, and I just want to slide down it. I want to just take a thing and go down the power line.
So they're taking,
Well,
they're
I'm
making,
glitching.
they're taking, both of them are taking in 30 per minute now.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh shit.
Are they going
Hey.
into anything, or they're just in there for now? I guess.
For now, yeah, but they should go into a storage chest or something that like gets directed lower.
Honestly, I've never felt so pressured to get Logistics Mark II as I have being here
Right now, yeah.
because of all the miners.
That's okay. We
So
This
by the
will be
way, the
plenty
space
good.
it wants us to build a space elevator.
Oh,
might
what does that do?
So basically, the space elevator is like a super hub,
Uh-huh.
like the hub. You know how we have the milestones.
Uh-huh.
Space elevator is like a super hub, like where it gives you like a list of like a ton of stuff it wants.
Uh-huh.
And what that does is it unlocks the next 2 tiers. So like right now we have tier 1, tier 2, and there's a lock. When we put in this, I think when we build it, it gives us 3 and 4,
Uh-huh.
or it may not.
nope, you have to ship the first target, which
Like 50
requires
smart,
the complex parts or whatever it is.
like 50 smart plates or whatever it is. I don't remember.
Yep.
Also later I'll show you songs once we have like Logistics Mark II. Once we have that, I'll show you what's it called.
Heck, I need more concrete for foundations.
I have some concrete. I mean, I have 10. I don't know
No,
how much you need.
I'm going to the source.
Okay. I was like, I grabbed a few, but I was like, I don't have a lot.
So Nana, is this? Oh, do you have them underclocked here? Okay.
Yep.
I was looking.
They-
I was like, wait, 60, and then there's 3 of them. And then these can each go into a constructor. Actually, wait, will that work? So each of these spits out 20 per minute.
Did I do the math wrong?
Well, it's just that. Let me think. Oh, I guess you can underclock anything. I mean, you can underclock anything, so it doesn't matter.
I typically underclock things just to save power.
Yeah. I'm just so used to like doing the splitting math, and I just like also the 20s, and I was like,
So you
Because-
guys, would you just put up something like this? I'm just kind of looking at stuff.
over there.
Can't afford players in the way.
Oh.
I don't have enough stuff. I need to grab more
Yeah,
stuff.
So yeah, so we would build foundations usually, and then you saw how it was like snapping to the foundations.
Okay.
It's a
So
very nice little.
Nana's
little
grabbing more.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Where is it? Looking for craft bench. There it is. Ah, shoot. I need more iron rods to build the thing I wanna. I just need to build a storage container, really. Actually, I'm gonna dismantle these storage containers and we can build a better way up here. Sound like a plan?
Go for it.
Cool.
Oh, pour this thing's out again. What are we really? Let me see. Copper. What are we really struggling for right now?
We're gonna right now. Once we get this, it'll be a slow but steady source of concrete, which would be good. Then the thing that we're actually going to be struggling for is iron-based products, bars and plates.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Which should we focus on right now? I'm just
Help.
Gonna have to run
I need
doing
help.
it.
Nana, CRISPR.
Where are you stuck?
I'm stuck next to the iron constructor stuff. I jumped up and then I just got stuck.
Where are you?
CRISPR, you walk
I'm
by
up
me.
top. I can't actually help you right now.
You walked by me.
Where are
I'm over
where
here.
are you?
Help.
Wait, are you in the middle of it?
I'm like, I just jumping over and I got stuck. I'm like, hold on, where'd
Wait,
you go?
I can't even see you. Where'd you go?
I don't see you. Okay, I'm right here. Do you see me? To the left, to your left a little bit.
Oh.
I can't get out.
Oh. Let's see if this helps.
Okay.
Nope. Let's see if this
Oh,
helps.
okay, there we go. Normally,
I literally just did that. I was like, I don't know what to do.
I was like, I jumped and I was like, this is not supposed to happen because I've jumped through it before and I just got stuck and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Just making iron
If
plates
that
right
ever
now.
happens, if you're in a tree,
Uh-huh.
use a chainsaw. And
Uh-huh.
if you're not in a tree, try deconstructing everything around
Okay.
you. Because it then just replace it.
So are we wanting to put constructor right here?
Yes, if you hold Z, or not Z, if you hold control, left control, it'll snap to the other machines around it.
I just want to try building some stuff so I could get used to building.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of...
Constructor.
So if you put it up, you can hold control, and you see little green lines lining it up.
Oh, how do we make a reinforced iron plate?
Screws and iron plates. Screws
Okay.
are made from rods. So you see it. You can see how very quickly how everything's based on these four things, right? Like concrete, iron, or the two iron products, and wires. Hello, Burb.
Burb.
Come on, go away, Burb. Have you ever seen that video with the penguins? There's like a seagull or something.
Nope.
Not particularly writing about, no.
I don't think so.
Someone made this hilarious video, like a meme video that was just like they voiced over a bunch of penguins fighting with this one bird. He's like, they're like, whoa, bird, bird, bird. And it's like they're all like looking at it. And then like it starts trying to like take one of the. It's one of the ones that like tries to eat baby penguins and tries to take one to one. They're like, hey, get out, burb.
It sounds kind of. Maybe I have seen it. I don't. It sounds kind of familiar.
Dang it. I need more iron plates.
Iron plates. Were reinforced or just normal?
Just normal.
I'm having the thing make it right now, so there should be tons in the. Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna build the temporary way down for myself. That is the helpful part about. Oh gosh, I just fell. I'm super dead.
Fell
No,
all the
I'm
way
not.
down?
Not all the way down, but down enough that I'm in trouble. I don't know how to get back up.
Not all the way, just most of the way.
Definitely most of the way down.
Oh no.
I did unlock the map, but that's not super helpful. I'm
Okay,
surprised actually at how far I fell. I only took 3 bars of damage.
Okay. I think I see where you are in the map.
Oh, that's a bad.
Oh man. Oh man, you are. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that
think I see you running away from the big boy.
yeah, that's a big boy. I am not even going to be able to handle him.
Well,
Not even
have fun, I
close.
guess. I can see you. I can see you like in the very edge of my render distance.
There we go. I had to go around him, and I
Okay.
think I might be able to climb my way back up from here.
I made my
Watch
own
out.
thing. I made
Oh,
a
he's
construct.
trying to climb up after the other side after you, but he's not making it.
I made a constructor. What's happening over there?
He's still on you, just so you know, Nana.
Good to know.
Who's chasing him?
He doesn't look aggressive anymore, but he's in the area still.
Who's
Don't
he?
go down there, Song. That's bad. He's fighting bad things.
Oh,
He went to
Dude.
the bad place.
he went to.
I sure did. I'm gonna have to find my way back up.
We don't go down there until we get katanas.
Then we can stab you.
Holy.
You get electric katanas
Could I
And
stab
that
you?
guy's,
and rebar guns.
Then we get
that guy's
stabbed.
aim is good.
That's
We
why
could just-
perfect. I know these things have the most serious aim assist I've ever seen. In a single fire. Like holy crap! I think Maddie's about to come on actually.
She's
That's
Her thing just-
fantastic.
she's
Her thing just
popping off.
popped. Her thing just popped up on. Her thing just popped up on mine and said, she's now playing Satisfactory.
Okay,
saw
no
it too.
worries. Yeah, she said that earlier. She's like, I might not be able to play for a while because her sister was stole her computer.
Everything here is so spoopy. It's the spider boss now.
Oh what?
Well, like
Wait,
not the spider
hold on.
boss, but an
Oh.
advanced arachnophobia,
Oh my
arachnid
God.
dude.
I was about to flip. I was like, you managed to walk off like a couple feet and found the freaking spider boss. So yeah, there is a spider boss in this game. I don't know where it
Oh,
is.
oops.
And this map is actually huge. Like
Map is huge, so I have no idea where it will
is
be. But
ridiculous. Like for reference, I have done some heavy exploring on my main world, and I've never found this area that we're in right now.
Oh, nice.
Like it's like this map is huge, and there's really not. After you get the first few things, other than the research stuff, there's not a huge motivation until like steel probably to go looking for new stuff.
Hmm.
Just because steel, you just have to find iron and coal close to each other, and then you can set up a steel factory there. Personally, there's two different playstyles in the game. Different main playstyles. There's the mega base playstyle, and there's the like mini factories playstyle.
Hmm.
The mega base is basically like you have miners everywhere, and they all cart back here to your main base, right? And then you have all this stuff building them there. And this is the mega base. And then the other one is you just build smaller factories everywhere, and then just have set up systems to bring the finished products back, right?
that is a lot of spiders, dude. Heck off.
Oh my gosh.
And he says she's here.
And my personal favorite, right? I personally prefer the tiny bases one, just because the mega bases, unless you have a really beefy computer, really
It just starts
Yeah.
lagging it.
you just eventually get to this point where if you go anywhere near your mega base, you're gonna be facing 5 or less frames. And this is here's the thing: this is a surprisingly well optimized game. Like you'll notice it if you start paying attention, you'll notice it. Like if you're not looking at something, or if you get far enough away from something, most of the machines drop to like 2 frames per second. Their animations.
That's actually nice.
So it's actually really nice because it keeps the game running smoothly even when you have a huge base.
Mhm. Hey, it's
Hello.
Maddie. She's deafened and dead.
Oh,
Maddie's
Well,
dead.
rip Maddie.
Rip Maddie. F
Maddie
in
is
the
dead.
F in the chat. F in the chat for Maddie.
F in the chat for Maddie.
We get F's in the chat.
We get F's in the
Ivy Spy. Well, Ivy Spy left
I am
actually.
just trying to get back. How in the
Do
world?
you want me to keep building your thing here?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell what I was going to do. I was going to
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to build
do like a
the.
logistics one conveyor down, and then pipe it into a storage facility, like a storage
What?
container, closer to everything else.
Do you want to just build constructors in front of every smelter and just have it set so that they take 20?
Yeah, for now, that was the plan.
Okay, I'm gonna set up the first one that's here for iron plates. At oh crap, how many is?
And then, yeah, probably do like, I don't know, on the first 2 resource patches, we could do like 2 plates and 1 iron bar at those ratios.
Hmm. Yes.
If you got a better idea or something, that's totally fine.
No,
I'm not.
I'm trying to just connect the power here. It's the constructor's being weird because it.
Oh, I placed this constructor the wrong way.
No, that's not what I want. I want a little bit less than that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Maddie.
You're live. Let's see, how do I...
How do I join?
Are we friends on Steam?
Yes.
Okay, then you should be able to just open Satisfactory, and it should show you and tell you that I am playing the game. And then you should be able to join, like, just from clicking a few buttons in the menu.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, like so.
For a second it said I needed a session ID, and I was like, "What the fetch is a session ID?"
That's what happened with me too. I was super confused.
Fix it. I got.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but there's only 2 beds, and I called dibs on one of them, so you're gonna have to fist fight.
But I was in the game first.
I was on the game before him.
Yeah.
Nana made the,
Yeah, Nana made the world. You can't just come and steal it.
Don't worry, Nana's dead to us.
Yeah, he
Look,
fell
I'm
off.
trying to-
What did you do?
He
Nana
fell
tried-
off.
Nana flung himself off the cliff.
Yeah.
He flung himself off the cliff of doom, and now he's dead.
Okay, I added
It's kind
another.
of dramatic.
I got 3 constructors up and going.
Oh.
That what we wanted?
Yes, I would just say line them up with this one.
Oh, I pressed control and this is what it gave me.
That's kind of weird.
Ah, I did
I
the
don't-
right thing.
Let me see
I
if
don't
I
know.
can get it.
Yeah, you
might
tried
be
it.
weird.
Because I just pressed control.
I know how CRISPR builds his things.
Okay, so if you move around while you're,
Maddie's character is like in constant state of floating.
so if you hold Z, it'll snap to whatever's near it based on your
Oh,
mouse.
okay.
And so wait, and so you want to link it, and you can have more than one things linked to once. So like this one right now is linked to both the smelter and the one next to it. So let's see if that works.
Guys, I'm making my way back. I have 3 iron plates and a dream.
Making my
I
way
don't think that
downtown.
worked. I don't think that worked. Hold up.
Doing
Let me
fast.
try. Building in 3D. Wait.
That better? Nope, I messed that up.
Okay, there we go. I think this is it. Nope. Nope. Wait. Yes. Yes.
That looks like it?
Yes.
There we go.
yes.
Okay, let me fix this
There
one
we
then.
go.
So something happened that's 100% fault.
Boost?
What are you talking about? You didn't. You kind
My
of.
sister's addicted to Gravity Falls.
Oh, love it. Gravity Falls is great.
Yay. Also, we couldn't hear you said, so I'm assuming me. Oh no, this is 4 out of 4. That's not good.
I think that should be lined up. Yep, I think that lined it up. Ish. There we go.
I'm gonna just dismantle that connection right there. Take these.
Here
two.
about. Oops.
Just FYI, the way that I've been slowly getting myself back is I have just enough to make 2 foundations, and so I made foundation and have been like climbing up one foundation, dismantling
Oh
the
my
one
God.
behind over and over, and I think it worked for me.
Nana, I can see you on the map. You are so far away.
Let me see. Oh, he's.
Look at the map. Look
Wait,
at
how did
Nana
he
on
get
the
way
map.
over there?
I'm on my way, guys.
He's making his way back up.
I'm on my
He's
way.
all this way through
I
spiders,
actually did it.
giant fire spitters. Like he's
Multiple
like,
ones.
Jeez.
I made it. I'm back on top. Hey, and I
World
found
is-
some normal
world-
limestone.
You see all
we're all
over
just-
here, and then you see Nana like way over there.
we're all just
Yep.
chilling, and then suddenly you see him just like epic music playing, just crawling his way back up the mountain.
2 very different games being played right now.
Oh yeah.
Quite true.
CRISPR's also
You
floating
know
now
what?
for some
I
reason.
might as well. I'm gonna grab power slugs while I'm on my way back.
So we're gonna build. Do we need to build more foundations for the logistic?
Everything, always, all the foundations.
All right, I guess I'm gonna make some more foundations then.
Like I said, I'm convinced you and CRISPR are secretly clones.
They probably
so how
are.
many? So for these, do we want? So here's the problem: is I don't think we can make rod. We have to overclock the rods in order to give them the 20 to accept 20 per minute.
Oh, then I would just build 2 constructors for rods. Because Because overclocking is less efficient than having 2 at 100%, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories.
Well, what is yelling at me?
established by
What is that?
You found something that could be eaten.
Can now be
Well, yeah, no, I
activated.
know, but there was a sound of like a monster,
Ooh.
and I couldn't see it. I can't see it still. So something yelled at me when I took its berries, and
Are we doing
that's
which
all I know.
foundation? Are we doing the 1 meter one?
Um,
Or does the 2
I've
meter
been
one?
doing the 2 meter
Okay.
on. I've been doing the 2 meter, yeah, on I guess everything.
Okay. Let me make sure. I need more plates.
Ah, this is interesting. So I have it set to intake 20 per minute, but
Yeah.
the smelter, and the smelter's also doing 20 per minute, but it's not efficient. It's like all backed up, which I'm.
Is it just that there's a lot in the queue, or is the
Whee!
conveyor belt actually not moving the way it should?
It's actually not. Like the stuff it's currently at 88% efficiency for the other one. I think the underclocking. Oh, I see. It's making 13.333 per minute.
Yes.
So it's not actually able to, since it's physically unable to do that, right? It's not actually going to be able to take like a perfect flow in. It's fine.
Okay.
It works.
Okay. I mean, if it bothers you deeply, then
On
we can do it a
fundamental
different way.
a soulless level. Just kidding. Part of it may be that these other ones aren't running either. We'll
Should we
see
be
if-
having
whatever,
a
we'll see what
storage
happens.
thing up here for the concrete?
Let's see. Do we want 2 making plates and 1 making rods, or?
Yep. That's what I do for the first whiles. 2-to-1 plates and rods, because plates are conveyor belts.
Our walls.
But like, eventually though, once we set up some infrastructure, we will need a lot more. Basically, once we tech up a bit, we'll need a lot more rods because rods are used as screws.
I will say, when we build our first like assembler,
Yep.
like to make like reinforced plates, I would
Mhm.
only there's only one thing in there I would actually underclock, because if you don't underclock anything but 1 constructor, it makes like the perfect amount. There's like 1 plates constructor you need to underclock, but other than that, like it like it all perfectly lines up with to make 1.
3 conveyor belts.
Well,
and
isn't
2
it better to have extra?
I guess so. You can, yeah, it actually is better to have extra because you can put in a resource sink.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Hmm.
And I quote, I forgot you're not talking to me.
Alright, rods. Oh wait, this has to have power.
I hear Mabel in the background.
I can hear Gravity Falls in the
I
background.
love it. Gravity Falls is one of my favorite shows of all time.
That is a good show.
It's such a good show.
Sorry, can you guys hear it? Should I mute?
No, it's all good.
Okay.
We're listening.
We're listening. I'm trying to figure out the episode.
Oh no,
So
not again.
You merging them back together.
Ow.
Yeah,
I,
that's what I'm trying
I
to figure
fell
out.
from a high place.
So merge them like that. I would do that. I wouldn't merge this one right here because it's doing poles while this one's doing plates.
This one? Oh, this far one? Okay.
This one right here is doing rods. Sorry, not poles.
Okay.
Instead of it. So yeah, so these two connect. Also, so you see at the green lines, right? If you line them up, oh no.
Oh.
Usually you do.
I messed up.
No, it's all good. Watch. So
Okay.
if you click on this, you walk over, you see where it lines up. Well, I can see it, but you probably can't see it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where they line up. What you do is you go 2 notches back from that on a grid.
Oh, okay.
And that gives you a perfect oh, what the heck?
It went up.
Oh. I know it's happening.
What?
This is the output right here.
Oh, oops.
the
Did I?
merger.
Did it?
All good. All good. Fun fact, by the way, if you disconnect a merger from the things, it'll act like it'll like if you put it in the same spot, it'll look like it's gonna connect to the things again, right? But it doesn't. It doesn't. You have to put a conveyor belt connecting to it for it to accept it, right? So yeah, when you build one, it's like you can see like the things. Just make sure they.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, like that. There you go.
Yeah, I need a safe way to get down. I'm like really low health. But...
I'm missing iron rods. I gotta go make some more.
Okay. I'll just connect this small one, and then you can do the 90-degree one.
Okay, cool.
It's crazy to me how far away I ended up.
Yeah, I didn't even know how you could go that far.
Oh my gosh, you're back.
I'm close.
I want to put a storage container here, and it's not working, and now I'm annoyed.
Oh my gosh, I made it back to civilization. I'm so happy.
What adventures did you see out there? What kind of strange creatures?
And also, apparently, there was a hog at 1 HP left in our confusion. He was in the base.
Interesting. I ain't confused.
Yeah, that means he followed me home.
No.
I need rods. That's what I need.
So I changed the underclocking on the what? Why is this not straight? Why is this not? Why is it? Why is this like the way it is?
Why are you?
Hold on.
Why are you
Can
like
someone come shoot me? I'm stuck.
Where are you at?
Maddie, your ability to get stuck is unbelievable.
Oh, she's stuck where I was at earlier.
I love that you managed to find the one spot that you can get stuck.
Oh, let me see if I can just.
How is this?
Do I just?
Why it's not working?
Oh, I'm stuck. Could someone help me? Thank you.
You're welcome. Storage.
Sure, the rods.
Yeah, so you saw what I saw, Nana.
Sure did.
I was so annoyed. I was like, why is this not lining up right?
Oh, did I screw that up?
Yeah, there we go. Ironing gets clocked to 20.
Well, you want to put the 15 because this is rods, so it only can take 15.
Hold on then. What trickery is this?
What?
Okay, so but the thing, the miner is pumping out 60 per minute, so the smelter's got to do 20 per minute in order to keep up with that. If we then rods,
then we have to overclock the rods.
we could overclock the rods, or we could just make 2 production facilities for the rods.
True.
So what I would do, oh gosh, this power pole is like right in the middle of everything, and it has 4 connections.
I hate this.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm not super proud of this. How this picture turned out. Not my finest work. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so what we do is we dismantle this. We make a splitter. Oh gosh.
So, songs. Easy, the best way to do it from there. So walk up until. So it's easy to do it from like right this angle, so it's not coming right at you. And then no.
Did I ruin it already?
No, it's just well, you can do it this way. It's just easier and less resources this way. Watch. Oh my gosh, I can hear it. So you see where it lines, do you see where it lines up with this? Like the line, green line. Move it there, and then go 2 like jumps back from that, but still lined up with this. So line up both of them. Find the place where they intersect.
So like right here.
Yes, and then go and 1, 2, then build it. You have to click twice, and now click it and then just connect it. Just connect the 2.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And look, see how it makes this beautiful turn.
I like that. I was like messing. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's what Nana talks about when he talks about his OCD with the conveyor belts.
It's true.
It's because it looks so much better. Look at it.
It does look really nice. That's why I was trying to fix it because I was annoyed. Like, it's like I don't have OCD, but it's just like it looks annoying.
True. I think there's very much a difference between OCD and just wanting something to look good.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Okay, if you're wanting things to look good, don't look at what I did to the biofuel maker.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what have you done?
I saw,
Did you-
but it's okay.
did you
The
mess
biofuel
up?
maker is temporary.
I can't believe you've
Okay.
done this.
Anything that isn't on a foundation is temporary. Actually, anything that
Okay, good,
isn't on
because I was
anything that
considering like
isn't-
moving everything to make it nice, and then I'm like, it doesn't look like it's official, so I'm not gonna take the time to do that.
Whee!
Actually, in my mind, anything that isn't on a concrete like foundation, not even these,
It's true.
is
Oh my
not
God,
official.
seriously, our
Build upon the words
It
of
just looks
Christ.
much
my
better.
Christmas
Christ is the
factory is on a non-concrete one.
Oh,
Oh, the Christmas factory, I love those. I don't think this adds Christmas because it was started after Christmas was over.
Correct. So this doesn't have it.
This world doesn't have Christmas on it. This is the world without Christmas.
Chef Nana, how do you want me to help? I want to help.
Gotta wait till next Christmas for this world to get Christmas on it.
That's a good call. These constructors, I need to move up a bit to make
Okay.
room for a splitter.
Okay.
You want to know one of the best things
So-
I ever learned about
Mhm.
What?
that no one uses? The what's it called? Where is it? Do we have it yet? I don't know if
I
we
don't
have
know.
it yet. Give me a second. Oh yes, we have it. Lookout towers.
Ooh.
Like
Those look
these
fun.
things, well, they're really good in my mind because
We
what they
climb
do
up
is
them?
essentially, oh, I put it the wrong way, but whatever. It's an easy way to get up really high really fast, which is nice.
Whee!
But then also, you can look down and look at all your stuff, right?
Mhm.
And because there's not really a build limit on the distance, it's just where you can see. You can build up here and dismantle things from up here, and so this thing basically turns it into like Factorio, like it turns it into a top down.
That's actually
Right.
kind of fun.
And then, yeah, and so especially placing foundations for things that don't require extreme precision. Like once you get one down, you can change the builder into Zoop mode. Hey,
I
Songs,
guess.
are you
What?
on top of there?
Yeah, are you dismantling it? Do it.
I'm
Do it.
this close to dismantle. All right,
Do
have
it.
fun.
Whee! Ah! Oh, that's barely any. I thought that was
Just
barely any
breaking
damage.
ease.
Yeah.
There's a
It's-
bit. There's a fall damage you take. So you don't think it's there until it definitely is there. Like when Nana fell down this huge cliff
This
here.
giant cliff over
I
here.
did. I sure did.
It's not there until you think it's. It's not there until you remember.
Do you remember your mistakes?
It's like cartoon logic. It's not there until you remember it's there.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's strange.
It's like,
False.
fun fact, dude. That cartoon taught me if you didn't know, if you don't know you're walking off a cliff, you will not fall.
Why do I
Gravity
only have
doesn't-
Maddie
Yeah,
on
so-
my
Gravity-
map? That's weird.
Gravity
What?
has no effect if you're not. fast
Probably
as the
because
curve.
Maddie joined after you. Maybe that's why I have
Oh.
everyone.
Oh, okay. That might make sense. Because
I can't see Chef Nana on the map if that makes you feel any better.
Alright.
Either.
I can't see Chef Nana.
I can see him on the normal map, and that's it. Like the M map.
I
but
can't see him
like
on the
a
little
thing.
the little compass thingy.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Tragedy.
can
Tragedy.
see. Actually, I can see songs. I don't think I can see Maddie on it. I
What?
just realized.
That's so weird.
I can only see song on my hub map.
Okay, so that's weird.
So what are you working on now, Nana?
I am working on bringing the whatchamahoozits, and by that I mean
A
concrete.
Yeah.
lusts.
He's
I'm
in
glad
what's
the
in
songs
who's
knew
it?
what I meant.
Yeah, I was like, yep, concrete. I've known. It's like, you know what? You've been around people
Here's
so
what I'm
long.
gonna-
You
here's what I'm
start
gonna do.
learning. You start learning the language. It's like Maddie speak.
I'm gonna start.
See.
I need plates. Yoink.
I'm gonna start getting a concrete, copper. Sorry, set up down.
Oh, that
So
would
we
be
get-
good.
Let me get some foundations going.
Oh, is that the vertical one? Oh. This looks cool. Oh, almost missed that jump. There's a
Yeah,
nope.
that-
I fell.
Oh
Ah!
no, songs. You did what I did.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
hole. There was a
no.
hole right there, and I was trying to back up, and it was slipped. At the higher I went, I got okay. Well,
That's exactly how I fell down. That's exactly it.
well, I'm gonna start my journey back. If I die, then
Okay.
yeah.
Here's the important thing, songs. Do you have enough to make 2 foundations? Because if you do, you can go anywhere in the world.
I think so. Hold on.
can you build 2 ramps?
No, I don't have enough.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm taking the long way. Well, I guess I could go exploring and come back.
Hold on. Where are you? You're down here?
Oh, I jumped even further down already.
Oh
Check out over
no.
there. That place.
Oh,
Dude, check out over there. That place is awesome. Like the opposite way that Nana went
Yeah.
to the
Mhm.
north to the northeast. Like there's these huge rock rings. Those look awesome.
Oh,
Waterfalls.
I hear something. Unauthorized hostility towards Pioneer detected.
No.
Oh, that thing
Yeah,
was
that's-
scary. Oh gosh.
I gotta be
Skype.
honest
Ooh.
with you. It doesn't look good, my guy.
Yeah, Nana's good at Nana's like played this game and he barely survived. This is not.
It's okay. I'm
looking
good
great for
I'm
you.
good at running away from my problems.
This is not looking great for you, and none of us are equipped to come get you.
I skipped it. Escape. Oh, there's some weird looking bees.
No, stay away.
Oh, run away, run away, run away from the weird looking beast.
Okay.
Yeah, the weird looking bees are no joke. I mean, none
Oh.
of this is no joke.
Oh, they're
No.
alive. They opened up.
Yes,
No, no,
yes,
no,
they are.
run, run.
Run from the bees.
I was like,
the bees.
not the bees. No.
Not the bees.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a swim. Is there anything dangerous in the water?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Stuff for the
Sometimes.
for the bio burner.
What about the bio burner?
I got a crap ton of stuff for it, so we won't run out of
Yay.
anything anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm taking the river so I could avoid the bees.
I would like to know why there's a difference between the angle of my foundations and the base.
I don't know.
Did you not use the? Did you not use the grid?
I used control, and for me, like if I use control and build independently, they end up at that orientation.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, if I like, I end up in that orientation too for me.
So I think the main base has got the wrong orientation.
No.
Oof.
Honestly, okay, not that big a deal.
It's actually quite peaceful when another thing's trying to kill you.
There we go. Okay, so
Actually, I
that
feel like that's just
Yeah,
life.
We did not start you in the right area to
It's okay.
I'll learn.
have a peaceful run.
Learn by getting chucked off the cliff. I already say.
Trial by fire.
Try before exactly.
Alright.
It makes me a more
Sounds like
entertaining
my
stream. Don't worry, Maddie. I'm right there with you. Oh, I slipped again.
No.
This it was real easily. I just fell back in the water.
Okay, so that's gonna kick it at 60.
I think I found the forest where I was fighting those weird armadillo dino pigs.
Where's? So let me think. This is making 60 each. Smelter will take.
What are
Each
you?
constructor's gonna-
All right. It was a
Oh,
very long road.
Okay,
to get
he
to.
mean. He's mean.
But yeah, now we have localized
Use the physics.
concrete. Concrete will come into this storage container.
I played Apex Legends. I could do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the current plan.
Hey, Maddie, how's it going? What you up to?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh, I just got us a ton of stuff for biofuel.
Nice. I was wondering how you might feel about potentially moving some biofuel stuff because this area is
Oh
going
yeah,
to
no,
get...
we can move any of it.
Okay, just because there's like a pure iron here and one over there and another one over there. So
Oh yeah, no, we can move whatever we want. I just like having the stuff so we can move this wherever is better.
so
I
was-
made it
I
back.
mean, obviously, this is like, I want people to have fun, so you do whatever you want. But I was wondering if you'd consider, like, making the biofuel stuff up there where those big trees are, like up on that cliff,
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. I can do that.
because then we have a little bit more room to do iron shenanigans.
Look, all this concrete.
Okay.
Okay, I made it back without a hitch. I got attacked once, but everything was a-okay.
You made it back. You made it back so much faster than I did.
I just
What way do you? You must have
I
taken
took-
like the best way.
I took the way I was going towards the left side, towards like what, the west. I dropped down and went that way around.
Nice.
From what?
And
From
now
Good
the
job.
way the map looked, it looked
my
like it's pretty.
limiting thing is now concrete. Do we have a concrete coming down?
Yeah.
Yep. It goes
lot of
into that
concrete.
storage bin. You know what? There's actually another
Don't go stand.
limestone thing that
Is
I'm
there
gonna
just something?
go. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna see if I can't bring us some more limestone.
Ooh. Actually, what are we doing? What are we working towards? Do we have an objective?
We don't currently
Does
have
anyone
an
have a
objective.
chainsaw?
I have a chainsaw. You want it? I'll chuck it to
Maddie
you.
should become chainsaw master for now.
Chainsaw woman. Okay, right here. Throw you.
No, I'm.
You're gonna need some more biofuel though. I don't have any
I'm gonna do it.
biofuel on me.
Oh,
gonna do it.
right here. Come look at the biofuel. Come look at the biofuel. Come look at the biofuel.
Alright, alright.
Look what I have done. Look at all I have accomplished.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build it. better.
Nice. That's a lot. There's a lot
You're
of
gonna build it
biofuel
better?
coming there.
I
What is
decided
going
I
up?
got.
There's a stair going up. Nice, nice, nice.
I decided I'm gonna build this copper factory on a manifold system just because it's faster.
I'm gonna go up here and look at this.
Manifold system. Basically, you stop worrying about. I don't know if you've seen it. Basically, you just stop worrying about where things go. And oh, come on. Oh,
What?
that is cruel.
What does quartz do?
Quartz is a later thing. I
Oh, right.
started the research of it.
Oh, okay,
But
that's
it's
what I
like
said.
we have iron, limestone, and copper that are like pretty plentiful. Quartz you can find, but is harder to find, and
Hard to find nodes of it, yeah. You
Yeah.
you kind of have to just either, like I said, make a factory around it or cart it away somewhere
Hmm.
because it's kind of off. It's never near anything else.
another thing you could do, CRISPR, if you feel like it, is redo the current base's foundations so that they line up. If you know what I mean.
Why is it doing this?
I'm
Why won't it
glitching.
line up? I'm trying to figure out why this thing won't line up to the miner.
Oh, miners have a slightly like they don't line up perfectly with the grid. So if I'm ever
Right.
making a conveyor belt from the miner, so like I'll hit 3, do the conveyor belt, and then like walk out a few paces, and then rotate your mouse wheel, and that puts it on the grid.
What puts on the grid
Rotating your mouse wheel will put it on the grid.
while you're
Oh,
doing
that's
the
a
miner?
cave.
No, when you're building a conveyor belt out from the miner,
Okay.
because miners are constricted to like the location of the natural resources. So that's just like
I see.
what it is.
Yeah.
Well, this cave looks cool.
I see.
Found a cave.
That's slightly annoying.
Because yes, so for miners, you can get them to be close, and if they're like going over a long distance, then I would just make it snap to the grid as early as possible, so that like there's just a little squiggle outside the miner, and then it's normal.
Yeah.
Pick up, please.
But yeah, I'm building this
There's more
factory
copper. There's more
on a
copper
manifold
factor.
system, which is basically when you have like you just have
Whee!
have you ever seen where it has like a chain of like you basically have a chain of constructors, and then they all just splitter next to them, and basically it's not efficient when you start it, but when things start backing up, things start getting more efficient.
Hmm.
I don't think I've seen it like implemented quite like that. I know I've done something like that. I've set it up so that in the past so that I can just like if I wanted to, so that everything's basically just slightly underperforming, so that if I have extra resources, I can just throw them in at the start of any part of the process, and they'll eventually like get worked through the system.
Basically, it means you don't have to. The way it works is basically the setup means you don't have to like underperform anything. As long as if your things match up, right, you don't have to do it. Basically, let's say you have something, you have 120, right, and you have 30 permanent constructors. You can just line up for them, and you just put a splitter in front of all of them but the last one, and then you connect everything together. And what happens is, as long as you have it coming in what all 4 of them need, it'll always work out, because the first one is gonna be perfectly efficient. It's gonna be split into 60-60, so it'll be over efficient, and then it will fill up. And when it's just a thing with the way splitters work. When a splitter gets backed up on one side, it sets everything it can through the other side.
Mhm.
And so because of that little mechanic, you can basically back up the chain for the first constructor, which will back up the second constructor because then everything left over will start going through that. And that will happen until the last 2, which the last 2 will be split into 2 exactly what they need. So the last 2 will be just perfectly efficient, then all of them will be running at perfect efficiency. It's just it's like a lot faster than trying to like match everything. But then the one downside of it is that the one downside of it is that it takes a while to start up.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything has to back up to like I think 100 is what is a conveyor or a constructor will take in it. But I like it.
I'm just helping CRISPR with the foundation to make it look a little nice. So we walk up. Oops.
Okay. So these will
There we
be
go.
copper.
So do we need a storage thing? Should I extend this out a little bit
Here's what
more?
I'm gonna do. No.
Oh.
So these are making copper. Right, so I'm gonna have the constructors over here, because this is the thing about another thing I like about manual systems is that you can have them just go in a straight line.
Oh, okay.
So watch. So here's the plan. See this right here?
Uh-huh.
This side is the exit.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna come out here, and then there'll be a splitter constructor, and then splitter constructor, splitter constructor, splitter constructor, like that.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oops.
And for wires, each of them takes 15, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna have 4 making 15, and that's gonna split this 60 into 4.
Okay, nice.
And so now I just need a bunch of reinforced plates. Let me go get some.
I'm stuck. This makes me want to play Sky Factory again. I love playing Sky. Have you guys ever played Sky Factory on Minecraft?
No.
It's super fun. We gotta try it one day. And we can even get like a free server for it, and I can just give you guys the passcode to my thing, and then you could just play on whenever. Basically, it's kind of like this. You start. It's kind of like the Skyblock. I don't remember what the other mod was called. It was something like that, similar to that. But
I've heard of the Skyblock mod. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a more advanced version. More advanced version of that. You start out with like trees and dirt, and eventually you start getting like stone tools and iron tools, and then after that there's like also stuff you could get into magic. There's like botanic magic, there's like elvish magic, there's blood magic. You go into different types of technology, different types of breeding animals, make reactors, so on and so forth, and it's super fun. I had a ton of fun playing with my friends until they all stopped and I was the only one. Which is kind of sad because I got like my nuclear reactor going, ow, my legs, and then I got my chicken farm going, and then I just got like a a storage system where you could just like pull up a like little pad and access like the storage system. It was really fun. I liked it. Like one
Sounds
day,
fun.
yeah, one day we should do it. I was like, that would be fun. And then like we could have up to like we have so many people play. It'd be nice.
Let's see.
Oops, sorry.
All good.
Kind of dangerous building on the edge. Someone's gonna fall off. Probably gonna be me by accident.
Are you guys talking about yourselves or me? Because I
No.
also happen to be building literally on an edge.
Yeah, we're building like right on an edge.
I think everyone might be building on an edge.
Yeah, I'm just looking over the edge, just looking. Wow, the
You really
wind-
should have researched jump pads before you did.
I'm just looking off at where the way Nana went, and it looks really pretty. I liked it. Kind of scary looking.
It is. It is dangerous, though. All right. Now we can actually start setting up constructors.
Base elevator.
That we're a hot second away from that.
Mhm.
Probably.
Well, we're closer than we like. If we prioritized it, we could probably do it very soon. But
There's just not really a reason to. That's the thing. Like I can't think of anything that I like. We have Logistics Mark II is in what's it called, isn't it?
yeah, Logistics Mark II is
It's
probably
in-
more important.
Yeah, that's in tier 2, and that's the only thing I really cared that much about. Okay, and then
Yep.
okay, that's the new plan now. I got a new plan. That's the new plan.
I found a lizard doggo. I found a lizard doggo. I found a lizard doggo.
Nice.
Let's go.
I don't have any berries. Someone come get the lizard.
Oh,
Where's the
there's berries in the hub. I grabbed some berries, and they're in the hub.
They're up. It's up there. It's right up there.
Okay, let me
I'm
go
far
to the-
away, though.
Let me grab the hub terminal.
Oh, actually, I see the lizard doggo. Or maybe an entirely separate coincidental lizard doggo.
I don't know where the berries are at. I'll just watch Maddie go get it. I want to watch this happen. Yeah,
Not very good at it.
We'll follow Maddie. She's gonna go get a
Imagine
lizard
Minecraft.
doggo.
Imagine Minecraft dogs, but they won't follow you everywhere, and they're useful.
And they're
Yeah,
more
these are-
skittish. Okay.
True, they are very skittish. But they're also more useful.
Back away.
They look cool.
That's it. That's the most important part, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's aware of this.
Lizard doggo, come here. No, I didn't mean to take out the chainsaw. No wonder the lizard doggo doesn't love me.
I thought you were gonna chop it up.
It's like,
Who's to say she's not?
This crazy lady is trying to cut me.
Trying to slit me.
I'm being slit.
Slit up. Slitty slit.
Can you not slit?
Where did he go?
Oh, there it is.
Yes. No. Lizard doggo. Lizard doggo.
Crouching help.
Yeah. How do I give the lizard doggo a berry?
I don't
You have
know.
to drop it on the ground.
Oh, it dropped off. It jumped off. It went down the cliff.
You have to drop it on the ground, and then it'll grab it, and then it's your friend. You can't feed it from by hand.
Sad.
Oh, it looks so cute.
And then it's way more useful because it can randomly bring you with varying
it's
chances. It
walking.
can bring
Oh.
you anything in the game, I believe.
Really?
Well, not like things that you can build, but any natural
Is
resource.
it your
can
friend
bring you.
now?
Yeah.
Well, still, that's pretty wild. That's cool.
Like there's people that have straight up had it show up with like they're nowhere near quartz and they just have this dog show up with quartz.
Aww, it's so cute. Look at it. Who's your good
Press
lizard
E.
doggo?
Press
It's
E and you give
named-
it pats.
What should we name it?
I'm gonna.
I pressed E and it said name the doggo, and I was like, oh.
Ashton.
You want to name it Ashton?
Yeah.
Okay.
After your sister?
Yes. I found the lizard doggo. She's been wanting me to find a lizard doggo forever.
Look at it.
It's named Ashton.
Look at it. Who's your good lord? Who's your good
Wow.
lizard doggo? Who's your good lizard doggo? Look
I
at
accidentally
it.
spent the rest of my
Actually,
copper
yeah,
wire.
see? And look, it's named
Lizard.
Ashton.
Pat. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Chat, this is what you guys can see. It's your doggo. It's your doggo. It's your doggo. I love. Oh, it just sneezed. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, it just sneezed and it licked its own eye.
Christopher, do you have copper wire?
Who?
Do you have wire? Oh
It
wait,
just
no, that's
licked its
Maddie.
own
Sorry,
eye.
Maddie or Songs? Do you guys have wire? Copper wire?
I have cable. I do not have copper wire.
Nope, I need a wire. Christopher, you're my only hope.
I only have cable.
I am working on it. Not there yet.
Do you have raw copper or copper?
I do have lots of raw copper.
Copper borks.
Bork.
Okay, important question. Was this built with the... Actually, I can just check.
Was this what?
Yes, it's built with the
Yes, it was.
control. Oh, whew.
No, I would never tear this whole thing apart, which I know I'd have to do if I didn't do that.
Almost panicked.
Okay, let me see. And now this will all work. And so what I'm talking about the manifold is this thing right here. Like you can see this little line.
Mhm.
So basically it comes out here with 60. It's going to get into here with, and then it's going to split into two 30s, which will back up this one, which will then move 60 this way. Or not really 60, but like 45 this way, which will split into two, which will back up this one, and then this one will eventually just be split into two 15s, because I'll have 30. And so basically it's a really simple, natural way of matching everything up, as long as what goes in is what comes out.
Yeah, I see. We've got like the full output. So this splits 30-30, and then
Yeah,
this
so
splits
it's
15-15, and then this splits remainder and remainder.
Yeah, and this will work with anything as long as what it requires is what you're giving it, right? And
Yeah.
you could just do this forever. Like this, the only problem is that it gets longer to start up.
Do you have any copper on you? I need it. I need raw copper
Let me see. Raw copper.
or bark blocks.
I have like
Ingots.
let's see, like 300.
200's fine.
Okay. And this will be up at like this as soon as this is the cable right here in production. Oh, I need plates. Okay.
Nice.
Once
Oh
I get
shoot! I
any
could have given you plates.
It's all good. It's right over here.
My ice cream.
That's really funny that it's called Lizard Doggo in game.
I love it.
Okay.
Doggo.
Let's see. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Dang it.
Do we need to connect this to the power system over there?
I mean, yeah, if you want power.
Okay.
Probably.
Let me see. I'm gonna practice doing some power stuff. So do we need to use the power pole? Or should we use power poles?
Probably like a combination of power poles and wires.
What's the difference?
So power poles, when you make a power pole, the base one that we're working with right now can support up to 4 connections total.
Okay.
And when you do a wire, it's just connecting 2 straight things. So you always need, excuse me, you always need a combination of the 2.
Okay.
Power poles and wires. Invalid
okay.
placement? Excuse me? What is invalid about the placement?
Excuse me, my placement is very valid. Thank you.
That's how I feel, but maybe I just need to clean up the bushes. Nope, invalid placement. Excuse me?
I know exactly which episode you're watching. Gosh dang it.
I mean, to be fair, we watched the entire series over Thanksgiving, so
I know which episode you're watching, which is just, I just find that funny. Alright, I just need power over here, and then these are ready. Oh yay. Oh, did you hook it up?
Yeah.
Hold up. Let's give it...
Connection. I don't know what I'm doing, Grog.
All good. Of all the things for me to be missing, gosh dang it. I find it ironic. I find it both like confirming of why I'm building this, but also ironic that I keep on running out of copper wire building this.
That is funny.
It's both a tribute to why I'm building it and also...
I need copper wire.
Don't worry, we'll have the factory up and running. And
I have a
it will
few-
make 60 of copper wire per minute.
I have a few if anybody needs it. Maddie, how many do you need?
I need it. I don't know if I'm muted or unmuted anymore. Hang on.
I could hear
You're
you.
not
I am
muted.
unmuted.
You're not
Yeah.
muted.
Okay.
I just lost you.
Maddie, if we're responding, you're not muted.
That makes too much sense, so I'm gonna instead panic every single time.
Okay, Maddie, come here. I have some copper wires for you.
They're huge. Thank
Yep.
you.
I did not think they were that big because I threw them out and they're gigantic. I was thinking they were a little smaller. Ew.
Okay, let's do this. Going to do... No.
Well, power slug.
Nice.
Five
Yeah, if
months
you
ago.
find it, hold E and collect it for sure.
Yep, I just like was walking up on top of the hill and I saw something glowy and I was like, that looks cool.
Ashton has come up with a dance routine for the opening song.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I need to go back and watch Gravity Falls. It's been a fat minute. I just found 213 wire out here in the woods.
Wait, what? Oh,
We
it's
just-
just near a drop.
These
by
the
a
drop.
drop pod?
Yeah,
I see.
I just saw it and I was like, what the heck?
Just in the woods. Don't worry about it.
Perfectly, perfectly just coiled up.
Not suspicious at all.
Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Was that the Among Us song?
I don't actually even know. I just heard it on TikTok. I do not know.
It's so suspicious and is therefore an Among Us song. Even if it wasn't trying not to be.
What is this flower that's opening up?
You're probably gonna start taking
Ah!
damage.
Poison!
Or it's the bird, is what I was thinking.
That's true. It also could have been the photosynthesizing bird, in which case it is harmless and in songs murdered in cold blood the first time we saw it.
Shh.
It tends to do that.
I get stabbed. I was getting stabby. Oh, more poison. I just wanted to kill something.
It was divine to sell my merchandise. Dun dun dun.
Okay. We have biofuel up and running again.
Yay! Thank you.
And I have it coming down next to where the biofuel burners are, but if we want to make it not do that, that's fine too. I just figured
Yeah.
for now, I'd just have it come down here.
Perfect.
Wet blankets.
All right, ready, guys? It's time to see if I crash the whole system.
All right, do it.
We'll definitely get. I mean, probably.
Let me see.
Probably
Oh yeah,
crash.
we're absolutely going to destroy the server. Our max consumption is a little bit higher.
Yeah. So we just need to make more burners.
Boom.
And
I
One of the
literally
power-
crashed.
One
it.
of the power grids are shut down.
I managed to crash it before it even turned on. That's a new record.
Amazing. That means we're just really, if this works really good at what we
Either
do.
all my stuff suddenly crashed the whole system, or I managed to perfectly Yeah, we just need another biomass burner on there.
Yeah.
Is anyone brave enough?
Maddie's making one.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, he's saving us from ourselves.
Who's a good lizard doggo? Ooh, purple power slug. Thank you, doggo.
Are you able to wait? The dog just brought you a purple one.
Yep, purple power
I
slug.
told you anything you can find in the world wild the dog can give you.
Where do I
That's
put?
crazy.
Where do I put the
Did you
stuff,
say-
anyways?
Wait, did you say a purple one?
Yeah.
That
Purple-
is
That's a
that is
tier
like-
3.
I think that's I think that's a less than 1% chance, but so congratulations.
Good job, doggo.
Good job, doggo. I
Good job.
guess.
Good job. Good
That's a
job, Ashton, the
doggo.
lizard doggo.
Do not let that doggo die or get lost. It stays there.
Hello. It,
Do we
I,
Ashton's a good
bridge
doggo.
going up to the cliff here?
Ashton, good dog. Good, good lizard doggo.
Do we actually have like a bridge going up to this cliff?
Now Ashton in real life is making dog sounds. So
I give her little pets. Look at his tongue. Look at her.
All right. The conveyor gets a little bit messy, and I'll fix it when
Maddie,
we
are you
get
building
logistics too.
Maddie, are you building another burner, or do you want me to just go make one?
I already built it. Everything's online.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm gonna go check if my thing's working. Yay!
That's true. Everything is back online.
Would I put the power slugs?
When everything is moving, that tends to mean things are online again.
Usually.
Well, I came back to the main area, so
But the main area was off too. To be fair.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing is we don't have isolated power sections, so it's all or nothing,
Mhm.
which is honestly
Is-
fine.
not gonna lie, the
It's-
isolated power sections is not fun in this game.
Look at all these.
Oh yeah, I
would not
prefer all the
recommend
power being in the same place, especially because of the number of times we'll be doing something and all of a sudden our entire factory shuts down, and I'm like, okay, I'll go refill everything.
Well, it's not as bad as it being somewhere else, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go across the map.
I think we're playing a very dangerous game.
Why?
Can we add another biofuel burner,
What's going
like
on?
Yeah.
ASAP? I may have just connected a second source of concrete.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my thing,
okay.
and my thing's just gonna take more the more it turns on, because mine's like slowly turning on.
Well, I can just tell our current capacity is lower than our max consumption, and that's the
Yeah.
metric. And our
I'm almost out of wire though, so don't have enough wire to build another one.
I have 70.
I got come up to the copper wire. Come up to
Oh,
the wire
doggo.
facility. I'm making so much wire.
Okay,
And
what
you're so
are
humble about it too.
I am extremely humble about it.
what do I throw the slugs at?
That's what, actually I'm gonna start running I'm gonna be
Songs,
capitalist.
do you
about
know
this.
that there's a storage chest right beside
The
the hub?
personal storage box.
Yeah, you wanna put it in that thing. Slugs
Okay.
for now, that is.
Okay.
Maddie, you coming to the
Oh yeah, I already got some.
oh. Okay.
Slide.
Did you want to show me around? I'll come back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm coming back.
And now we get to the best part of the early game, which is sitting and waiting for things to actually start working.
Hey, about this coming up here.
I just realized at the moment we get Logistics Mark II, I'm gonna want to redo this, and I'm just sad.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't actually redo anything. When I get Logistics Mark II, I usually like just in front
Yep, there goes the power
oops.
bot.
Are you
Okay.
happy? I came back over here to see what you wanted to show me instead of building a biomass burner. This is your fault.
You know,
Well, when you're
you're
there.
right, and that makes me mad.
That tends to be.
You must be
a lot.
mad a lot of the time, Josh.
I hate it when
Crazy, I'm
mad.
actually it's actually a very peaceful person. I'm actually a very peaceful person, so
I'm using this as a slide. I hate it whenever Maddie's right. Almost died. I'm good.
specifically Maddie.
Yeah. Because she'll tell me something and I'm like, no. And she's like, yes. And I was
No,
like,
there's
no.
no way.
no way.
No.
She uses logic against me and I'm like, how dare you? The audacity.
How dare you? Logic was meant to be bread for joy, not used against people.
Exactly. Put these things away.
Did you know that some things are slippery?
What do you mean?
Did you know that some of the machines and parts of them are slippery? Like if you jump onto a miner on the wrong part, you'll just start slip and sliding because you're not supposed to be able to stand there.
Oh.
Like the top of it, or like the top of the exit part of it. You'll just like fly across it. You can't actually land on it.
Right, bad foundations be gone.
Oh,
Are you
or
changing the
can't.
foundation?
Or that was just me lagging, which is just as viable.
Or both.
Just be real careful on these areas because there's no railings. It's very easy to die.
You talking about your giant slide?
This
Maybe.
is we're working on a hard industry here. We're not.
We're stealing, the ransacking this world for its resources.
Yeah, we don't.
No, you sound like Josh.
We must destroy all beauty. You see those beautiful rings off in the distance? We must cover them in pure concrete.
The planet next to that Saturn-looking one looks like Mustafar, not gonna lie.
Did you know? I'm pretty sure one of the planets. I think it's a lava one.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's that one right there, like the moon.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's that
The
one.
moon
but
has a moon.
There's one of the planets that's like fully lava. It's like black and red.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure if you look really closely on it, you can actually see little machines on it.
Oh, nice.
Because if you start the game, it actually mentions that you were the third person to land
Oh.
successfully in the solar system. And so there actually is other people on other planets like working on stuff. I feel bad for them though on the lava planet. I don't know how they even got I don't know how they're biomassing things. They're just running things off coal.
Or lava.
Yeah,
Or
lava power.
It's also, man, geothermal panel. That'd be cool.
I'm using Nana's slide thingy as a slide. It's really fun.
Building here, Nama. Are you expanding the iron factory?
Yeah, I'm replacing all the foundations of
Let's see.
like, you know how all the foundations were incorrect before.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm doing that. And I'm plopping miners down so that we at least know like what we need to support.
Yeah.
But apparently I need one more portable miner. Do you have a portable miner from the copper?
I actually do.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. I'm coming back.
All right, sweet. Then yeah, I won't bother building one for now.
So I'm just hanging around my copper factory just to make sure it stays online. Other than that, though, it should be self-sustaining now.
Sure. For me,
Because,
oh no,
like,
got the 2 concrete things going, and oh, perfect portable
you go.
miner.
Welcome.
Yay.
Hello. Hello, doggo.
Oh,
There we
So
go.
our little,
I muted
our little,
myself. That's the opposite of what I meant to do.
our little, our little.
I got. Oh, I was just gonna say I got the biofuel thing up and running. There's 2 biofuel burners as well as the ones attached to the hub. I put all of this stuff, including the chainsaw, in a little personal box next to the hub. I think I'm gonna hop off for a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for solving all of our fuel needs.
Yeah.
Good. Anytime. I will
Then
see you guys later.
our boy.
Boy.
So we want to get logistics Mark II.
Yeah, we do actually. I was just thinking about it.
Okay. We need a bunch of concrete, which we should actually have.
What is it,
I
doggo?
just picked it up, so we don't. But
Okay.
like by the time you get 50 reinforced plates, we'll have the concrete.
All
And
good.
these things looks like they do currently have. Here, I'm putting some iron rods back in there. That should top you up to the rods you need.
I have the plates. Well,
Oh,
after I make.
It's Kitty.
need
Hi,
more-
Kitty.
I'll need
Do you
more
need-
plates. I'll come back and get some more plates once I put these in.
We're playing Satisfactory with
Sure.
Nana
Do you
and
need any more
Christopher.
rods or anything?
I have actually all the rods, I think.
I love the doggo. It's so cute. It like, it's got like that right amount of like cuteness and dumbness, and that's like the right. That's like the perfect amount. It's
I actually had enough concrete on me,
like 4
That's
Coco.
right.
so we just need the 50 plates, which is gonna suck. 'Cause
I love-
I'm definitely not because I'm making those by hand.
Also, it's weird ear
I
thingies.
should have enough. Let's see. It takes.
Look how
6
cute it
plates,
is, chat.
950.
Who's your good little doggo? Who's your good little blah, blah.
So I need 300. I do not have enough plates. I need 300 plates.
It looks so derpy. I love it. I want a plush of that in real life now.
I have like 230, so I'll just go get some.
Logistics Mark II. Do we need to make plates? Reinforced plates?
I'm making reinforced plates. Just
I
a
can
second.
I can help
How many
make some too.
screws do I need? How many screws do I need? Hold up, let me see. I'm figuring out how much I need in order to make them. Let's see. Oh,
No, I hope.
okay.
Good.
Screws. Each screw, 4 screws takes that, which means it's 3 screws per plate. I need 50, so I need 150 rods. I do not have 150 rods. How many rods do you have?
I got 88.
I have 10 right now. I can make
There's
about.
also 38 in the storage.
Whisper, I'm helping you out.
Oops, sorry.
Making some reinforced. Okay, I'm gonna make 16 reinforced plates for you.
Okay, make them and then just throw them in the thing.
What do you want me to throw it at?
In the milestone thing in the hub.
Okay, you have to show me afterwards. I'm just letting it craft right now.
Where you hit the button before?
Oh, okay. The little red button that usually people tell me not to press the red button.
Yeah. So in there, in that exact same thing, you can see in the top right, it's like says we need plates.
Okay.
Reinforced plates for it. So you can throw those in, and it'll tell us how many are left.
Okay. I threw 16 in.
Yeah. So you see, we have 16 in there now. So let me.
For reinforced plates? Oh, I can contribute what I have. Apparently, I have 19 reinforced plates.
Oh, nice.
No idea why.
Throw that into the logistics. Okay, I
Throw
should
it
have
into-
enough. I should have enough to make all the rest.
Nice.
Awesome.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm trying to remember exactly. I think these are pure, which makes me think when we get assemblers, I think we can turn. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure that that one pure node, because it's usually 2 normal nodes.
Mm-hmm.
That one pure node, as long as we have access to Mark II, which we're about to have, should actually turn into hold on, I need to make sure my math is right. I'm pretty sure. So one with only one constructor underclocked, right? one pure iron node should turn into a assembler making plates and an assembler making
Rotors.
rotors. Yeah, with only one plate production underclocked. Well, yeah, only one underclock because we have to make 2 and then underclock one of them because one of the things needs 30 and they each make 20. But other than that, everything perfectly lines up, but only if you make both because you have to make like a ridiculous amount of okay. I'm gonna make you have to make a ridiculous amount of screws.
That's fun.
Oh, there we go, boys.
I want to come see.
Logistics Mark II is launching.
Milestone
Meow.
reached. Improved versions of
There it
conveyor
goes.
lifts are now
Hi.
accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Bye. Waving the bye. Bye.
Bye. So I'm pretty sure from that we got conveyor lifts 2, conveyor belt Mark II, and stackable conveyor pole.
Yep.
So conveyor belt that can be useful for getting around. If we fall down, we can just build those all the way up now.
I like how Maddie just like when Maddie's not in, she just sits here.
Yeah, that's nice. It makes me wonder actually if like the 4 people we have on now is a max. Like if Kitty had the game, would she not be able to join?
I think actually
I'm
Kitty
not
has
sure, but are you guys okay? I'm gonna do some restructuring of
for
our
it.
infrastructure.
I actually
Okay.
think Kitty had the game. Because when I was looking who had the game, I thought I saw Kitty said she had the game.
So yeah, stuff's gonna go down temporarily.
It's all good.
Taking out the biofuel so that none of it gets wasted when I deconstruct the hub,
Yes.
because I want to put the hub on foundation, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And I think like I said before, I think the challenge in this place, we have abundant resources. I think the challenge is going to be space.
Space, yeah. So I am.
Because we have a very thin valley to one side and a massive cliff to the other.
Oh, she does have it. Okay. I was right.
Songs, could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Everything that's in the personal storage chest
Yes.
for inside the hub, do you want to like make a storage place to put it temporarily? Because I got to deconstruct the hub, but I do not have enough space to
Oh.
hold all that.
I just got very close to falling off. That's nice.
You want just to deconstruct the personal storage box and then put it somewhere else for now?
Well, not just deconstruct it. We need space to put everything that's in it. You know what I mean? Like that's the issue that I have is like I want to move the hub, but
Uh-huh.
You know what? You know one of the best things they ever added to this game?
What?
The fact that when you ping things now, if you have a miner on them, it gives you a little check mark.
oh, neat.
It's so nice.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start my stream here, and then I'll keep playing and just relaxing. But thank you everyone for
Alright.
streaming, who come in, who are here, who are still here. But I think our next stream will be probably Among Us Sunday, unless I decide something else, and I'll update all my followers. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.